Chapter 3. In the bed. Miss Missile stood in front of the class. She didn't have on her yellow hat, but she did have on a yellow dress. Henry wrote in his notebook, "Lace yellow." It was very important to get my information right. He also looked at an empty desk in his classroom. Was the student missing? Maybe that was another mystery he could solve. "Welcome to the first day of school," their new teacher said in a cheery voice. Miss Missile talked about their classroom rules and introduced the class junior pig named Lili. Then he held up a stack of brown paper bags. "Does anyone know what we might do with these bags?" Miss Missile asked. Henry raised his hand. "Put stuff in them." "Exactly," she said. "Do you know what kind of stuff?" The class guessed the things like candy and bugs. "Those are all good guesses," she said. "These bags are for a special project called All About Me. It was like this." Miss Missile held up a gardening glove, a book, and a tiny boot on a keychain. "What do these things tell you about me?" she asked. A girl with pigtails raised her hand. "You like to garden?" "Yes," said Miss Missile. "You like to read?" said the boy with glasses. "And you like to hike?" Lili said. He already knew this from Henry's spy list. "Very good," the teacher said. "Tonight, I want everyone to find 3 things that tell us something about you." Lili raised his hand and waved it in the air. "May I put my soccer ball in the bag?" Miss Missile opened an empty bag and showed it to the class. "Only bring things that fit in the bag," she said. A girl in a pink top raised her hand. "What about brand new baby hamsters?" she said. "They are really small and really cute, and they would really love to visit school." Miss Missile shook her head and said, "Let's leave pets at home. If you want to include them, be creative. You could draw a picture of your baby hamsters instead." Then somebody opened the classroom door. Everyone turned to see a kid dressed in jeans, a t-shirt, and a baseball cap. "Class, today we have a new student at our school," said Miss Missile. "This is Mackenzie Mapleflower. Mackenzie just moved to Bristol." Henry wrote in his spy notebook, "New kid in class. Empty desk mystery solved." Mackenzie put off her baseball cap. Her long hair tumbled down. "I go by Mass," she said. Henry knew a girl named Marlene Mapleflower. She was in his sister's class. Mass wasn't like Marlene, as far as Henry could tell. "Now let's give Mass a Bristol Elementary hello," Miss Missile cheered. "Hello, Mass," the class said. But the new girl didn't say hello back. Chapter 4. 3 things. The first day of school zoomed by. Henry and Lili counted counts in math. In science, they dropped the things in water to see what would float and what would sink to the bottom. They had chicken nuggets and rainbow yogurt sticks for lunch. Then they played tag at recess. "I love school," Henry said on the bus back home. Me too, Lili agreed. I'm not sure that new girl liked it. Henry nodded. Max didn't have a partner in math, he said. She ate lunch all by herself, Lili added. Then Elvis says she just watched at everyone, Henry said as he made a note of all these things. Maybe the new girl wished that Miss Missile was a homework robot, Lili said. Henry laughed. Maybe, he said. We'll find out more about Max when she does her All About Me project. The white bag went by fast, and soon the bus was at Henry's stop. Henry waved goodbye to Lili. Then he went all the way home and went straight into his home. Henry held his All About Me bag and looked around. He thought. What three things best describe me? He found his magnifying glass on the carpet. Well, first of all, I'm a secret spy, he said, and plopped the magnifying glass into his paper bag. Hey, I also love soccer. Henry grabbed his goalie gloves from a drawer in his dresser. Now I just need one more thing. Henry hunted through his toy chest. There were stuffed animals, but nothing seemed right. Then he turned to his bookshelf. On the very top, he spied his mini remote-controlled dragon. That's it! He cried. The toy dragon would be perfect. It had eyes that lit up. It could also roll its head, roar, and fly in a circle. I wonder how it got way up here, Henry thought. The dragon was leaning against an old book, a book that had been sitting on his shelf forever. Henry had to find a way to get his dragon down. Chapter 5. The Real Old Book. Henry dragged the chair over and climbed onto it. The toy dragon was still too high. He put one foot on the shelf and reached for the dragon again. He could barely poke the toy with his fingertips. And that's when his door opened. Henry! Shouted his sister. Get down! Henry lost his balance and rolled onto the carpet like an action hero. Things from the bookcase tumbled down. The old book landed in front of him. Henry, you could have gotten hurt, Heidi cried. Henry rubbed his head and smiled. I was fine until you scared me, he said. I'm serious, Heidi went on. The bookshelf could have fallen on you. Henry had never thought of that.